Well, here we go again. On my way to a water ultrasound and a endometrial biopsy. They're gonna take a sample of my, no, what is it called? Uterine biopsy. I don't really know what's happening, to be honest with you. I think it's a uterine. I think it's called a uterine biopsy. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what they're checking for, and I sound like a man, a little sick. But they want to take a biopsy of my uterus, so that's cool. I've never had that done before. I was supposed to take ibuprofen and I didn't. And I hope it's not painful. I don't really know what to expect. We are headed into our 8th IVF transfer. I think this is our 8th IVF. Can you believe that? 8. We'll be doing a transfer next, I mean, it's not very far. It's like a month. I don't really know exactly when it's gonna be. I haven't had my appointment yet to get my calendar, but it'll be more like a month and a half, 2 months. But I have 2 embryos left, a girl and a boy. We're gonna put in a girl. And then I think we've decided that we will just jump right into the last one if it doesn't work and do the boy and be done. I still have 5 more embryos at the other clinic, but I don't think they're healthy enough to use. Anyway, I'm headed back to my appointment, trying really hard not to be late, so I'll keep you updated. Okay, procedure is over. It's called an endometrial biopsy, and it hurts. It was very uncomfortable. The water ultrasound, the results were fine. Everything looks good, no polyps or anything, so that's good. I have never, knock on wood, I have never had a water ultrasound with abnormal results, so that's good. And then they did the biopsy, and they just do like a suctioning, scraping of the lining of the uterus. And she did it about 3, she had to fill like 3 little things just because there's so much water in there still from the water ultrasound. So she had to like do it 3 times, whatever. So it hurts. It's definitely not comfortable. I did not take ibuprofen before, should have. So now I'm sitting in my car in my heated seat and it feels really good. Heated seats are the best. Like when you're on your period, oh, the best. Anyway, so 7 to 10 days to get the results back for the biopsy. They're looking for like bacteria or inflammation, or literally just like, she said they don't like, when they send it off, they don't say look for this and this and this. They send it off, and then the lab just looks for everything, looks at everything. And so they'll get any and all results back about anything that could possibly be going on. And then this is something that they look for, I guess, when you've had multiple, at least my clinic, when you've had multiple miscarriages, which I've had 2. So yeah. But the plan is to still move forward with everything. If the results do come back with something abnormal, she said I would be put on 2 different antibiotics, I think. She didn't say for how long or what, if there was anything else involved, but she did say then they would just have me go on antibiotics. I'm not sure if that would delay my transfer or not, but anyway. So I should do some self-care. I'm feeling, the kids are at the arcade with Dad, and I feel like I should do something awesome for myself, but I probably won't. But I probably should just like run an errand at least. Anyway, okay, can't believe we're doing this again. Here we go. Transfer number 8, to try to get a baby girl. This is my last chance at a baby girl. Not my last chance at a baby, but just my last chance at a baby girl, which is really difficult for me. To think that, like, I mean, I love my boys and I would be happy to have another boy, but it is really sad to think that I may not get a girl. I grew up with girls. I am a girl. I kind of want a girl, but it is what it is. I'm not already like assuming that this isn't gonna work, but you know, I'm just thinking forward, and trying to, like, you know, make peace with what may come. It might be really difficult, but oh my gosh, I'm really ready for this part of my life to be over. Like, I love having kids and I want to have more, but I'm ready for the infertility part of my life to be over. I don't think I'm emotionally ready for the reproductive part of my life to be over. But I am so tired of doing infertility. And I'm so tired of paying for infertility. It's almost over. It's almost over. One more transfer. Maybe two. One more transfer.